As you can see, there's a lot of weed whacking to be done here.
That's not in compliance, not even close.
I try to keep those roads clear down to the dirt.
There's still tons of things to do.
Preparing your home for wildfire is a work in progress.
Can be quite a bit of work.
In this series, we'll hear from homeowners about the pursuit of wildfire-ready property, how they plan to tackle this ongoing and sometimes daunting task, and the reasons why they keep going. Let's start with Jim Ferguson.
Let's see, we are in El Dorado. We got here about 2003.
Since buying and building up his property, Jim says he's no stranger to wildfires.
We have been worried about fire here pretty much since we've been here.
That's why creating a buffer around his home became a priority.
When we first started to get serious about it, really serious about it, maybe 10 years ago, we had a friend of ours who's a very good bulldozer driver. And he came in and he just cut all the brush around here down all the way around the house and built like a little fire break.
Since then, it's been all about maintenance.
And we realized, well, we got to do something about the shrubs and the bushes. They get big and thick, and we've just been working on it every year.
All that hard work was put to the test when the Bonanza Fire started on June 17th, less than a mile from Jim's home.
It was big enough to get really worried about it. It wasn't until the smoke cleared that we actually saw the amount of damage it had done.
But no damage to his home. The fire burned right up to this fire break on his lower property.
Keeping, the shrubs and the bushes and the trees trimmed up and everything else cut down is a key, because we were told by the fire crew that once it gets in here, this is easy to put out. And then these roads are also pretty critical. It's a good point for them to stand and fight the fire.
Maintaining good defensible space is a never-ending project for many. Jim says it's become his yearly ritual to protect his home, one that other property owners could incorporate too.
What we do is we start at the house and we work out, because we say, okay, we want this done first, maybe 10, 20, 30 feet out around the house. We try to get that down as low as possible.
Creating defensible space creates peace of mind. Find out more at fire.ca.gov.